My name is Master Summers, and this is my assistant Brandon. And today we're going to be working on the basics of Tang Soo Do. And this is more of an intro, the way we bring a student in, maybe for their first class. And so just kind of follow along the best you can, and that's all we ask. So we always start with a warm-up, and then we stretch, and so just follow along. So we're going to start with 25 jumping jacks. And how you do a jumping jack, your feet are together. And we're going to kind of do them slowly, and eventually, if you want to watch this over again, you add or take away jumping jacks and push-ups. That's perfectly fine. Okay, ready? Count. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. All right, so next we're going to do 10 push-ups, but to some people 10 push-ups isn't much, and some people may feel that it's a lot. So all we're asking you to do is the best you can, but try to do your push-ups correctly. So we're going to go down and do some push-ups on the flats of our hands. So we're going to go down, and when I do a push-up, it's all the way down and back up, and I'd much rather see one good push-up than this, okay? So all right, let's go. Ready, count out, ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, now we're going to go over, we're going to do some sit-ups. Now Brandon's going to modify his. He's going to do crunches while I do the full sit-ups. And so whatever works for you. So, but keep your hands on your face, your chest, not the back of your head, because you can damage your neck. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to count out 10. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Way back up. All right, so we're going to shake it down a little bit. And you may have noticed in the beginning that we bow, and it's a demonstration of respect. So let's take a moment and go over that while we catch our breath a little bit. Okay, so we're feet together, and we bow at the waist. It's like that. So ready? Commit. And back up. And if you notice, there's many different ways to bow. You see people doing this, and all these other variations. But in Tang Soo Do, we keep our hands to the sides, we lean forward, and we bow. And the purpose of bowing is to demonstrate respect. All right, so we're going to start the warm-up with the muscles. So we're going to work out our neck. Go small circles. If this injures you or hurts, don't do them. All right, very good. Very good. All right, so from here, okay, we're going to look to our right. Okay, turn. Look to your left. Again, to your right. To your left. Forward. Don't look up. Don't look down. Again, look up. Look down. And just kind of work your neck out on your own a little bit. Okay, very good. Okay, so we're going to start with our arms. Okay, so from here we're going to just do some arm swings, get things warmed up. Okay, very good. We're going to take our right arm, cross it over, put that the left arm up on your elbow this way. We're going to kind of pull back so these muscles here are stretched. Hold for about a 5 count. Drop your arms, bring the other one up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. We recommend doing this a couple of times, but today this will be kind of an abbreviated warm-up. Drop, cross. Very good. notice as we warm up, we start at the top and work our way down. Okay, so this time we're going to do we're going to work our shoulder blades. So this goes back, right arm, reverse. Notice how I turn the palm out as I go over. Puts a lot less stress on the shoulder. More of a natural movement. Okay, we're going to go the other way. This time we're going to go forward. Okay, we're going to go the other way. On the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right. Okay. So now we're going to put our feet together, hands in the middle of our back, right here to help support your back. Okay. We're going to rotate those hips. We want to try to keep our head still and move your hips around your head. And this works out your lower back. And so we should go like 10 times one way. Because I was speaking, I didn't start counting. And we're going to go the other way. No! Switch. Very good. Okay, stop. Okay, feet apart. Now this time you're going to be working on your hips. We're going to go circles again. Ready? Go! Big circles. If you have to start small, that's okay. But ultimately, the larger you go, that's better. Work that hip out. Okay, you're going to go the other way. Go! Very good. Okay, so now we're going to take our right leg, cross it over our left. Okay, we're going to isolate those hamstrings, and we're going to lean forward. And Brandon's going to lean forward that way, and I'm going to turn to my right so you get an idea here. You're going to try to touch the floor. You should feel it pull in here, but it shouldn't be painful. If it's painful, then you're going too far. And back up. Straighten your back. If you need to hold on to a chair, you can do that also as you begin. Okay, you're going to lean forward again. Put your weight down. Once again, you should be counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're going to switch legs. Okay, for purpose of viewing, I'm going to turn the other way. Okay, so from here, we're going to lean forward again. Gradually, and then count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Okay. When we stand up, you should stand up. Just don't stand up in the middle of your back. It should be one vertebrae at a time. Like this. Okay, one more time. Ready? Down. When you reach that maximum, you count down again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to put our feet together. Okay. From here, we're going to work on both hamstrings. So we're going to go down again. Down. Count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. One vertebrae at a time. Again. Down. All the way. Once again. Lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Excellent. Okay. So this time now, we're going to go legs apart. We're going to lean forward to our right leg. We're going to go down and stretch in that direction. Hold it. Once again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand straight up. We're going to go to the other leg. Down. Again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Okay, now we're going to slowly walk our legs out the sides. And as we age, we may not be able to go down in that full straddle split, but we're constantly working on that. Brandon's a little more flexible than I am, but he's still working on it. So this is a good example of different levels. So we're going to go down into that full straddle split. Hold it. Okay, again, count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, bring your feet in just a little bit. Okay, and slide back out again. Hopefully maybe a little bit further. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back up. Okay, very good. All right, okay. So now we're going to do a front split. Brandon's going to do the modified version where you're on your knee, which is a good place to start, okay? And your leg will be out front this way, and you slowly work that leg out. And once again, we want you to lean forward, and maybe something I didn't bring out, but as you lean forward, you should exhale. So when I lean forward, it's and on the way back up, inhale, right? But while you're down there, you can breathe naturally. I'm going to do a little bit more of the more advanced split. Okay, so when I go forward, my foot should be down. I do not want this foot to turn this way because I put pressure on the knee, but I want that foot pointed down, toes down, or you can go this way. So we're going to slowly lean forward, slide that leg out. Once again, count it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to switch directions. Okay, back here. All right, nice and slow. All right, and stretch that leg out again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go back the other direction one more time. Carefully turning. Okay. All right, since you're new at this, we don't want any injuries. All right, so again, once you start feeling that pull, all right, you stop. Hey, here we go. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Shift from center to the other side. One last time. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to center. And slowly walk your legs back up, trying to keep your hands flat on the floor, or these fingers touching. Once you get there, and we stand up one vertebrae at a time. This way. All right, very good. Okay, so now we're going to go down into a thing we call a half split. And to start out, it's easier to be up in the ball of your foot than the flat part. So when we go down, we're going to keep this knee directly underneath us, this way. Okay, our back straight again. All right, and see how that foot is once again directly under my hip. Knees bent. Sorry. All right. Okay. So over here. Okay. And if you find that position comfortable, then we're going to lean forward. If it's already pulling, you feel that tension there, then don't do it. Okay. Now next time, we're going to shift that foot over. Come up on the ball of your foot. The other way. You can use your hands for balance. Once you feel comfortable, you can let go. Find that balance spot, but that puts a lot more pressure, stress on the tendons and muscles. And in the beginning, I don't recommend that. We're going to go the other way. Go! way. And back to center. And we're going to have a seat. And put those legs out front, kind of bounce them around. Okay, you want to get the blood flow back into the knees and other muscles that may have been temporarily pinched off. Now we're going to pull your feet back, grab a hold of your toes, keep your back straight for now, right? And we're going to butterfly. And if you can get your knees all the way down to the floor, that's ideal, but today we don't expect that. Okay, now keeping your back straight, we're going to lean forward, and if you can touch your chest to your toes, all right, it's better. Just do you feel it pull. Back up, butterfly. And as I said earlier, you may want to spend a little bit more time on these stretches, but for the sake of time, we'll shorten it up. Okay, lean forward. And back up, butterfly. Okay, and take your right leg, put it out front now. Okay, tuck that your left foot tight against your thigh as far as back as you can. Now we're going to lean forward. We don't want to arch our back, all right? We want to stretch from the waist. And as we go down, okay, this way, all right? As we go down, you want to imagine you're trying to take your chin and touch your big toe. So from here, and each time we go down, I'm going to key up, so follow along. Ready? Go! Down. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Stretch behind. Okay, back down. Go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Stretch. Okay, we're going to switch legs. Okay, same thing. Tuck that heel against your thigh pretty tight. Okay, and from here again, we're going to go down. Oh, stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Turn. Twist. Twist that back. Again. Ready. Oh, down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back up. All right, now we're going to put both of our feet out front and lean forward. All right, okay, and once again, we're going to go forward, keeping our back straight. Okay, once again, if your chest can touch your knees, that's ideal. Okay, ready? Go! Down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Kind of work your back out a little bit. Again, last time. Go! Down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Okay, stand up. Okay, here we go. Shake it out a little bit. And those are some of the basic stretches that we do. We have many more, but once again, for the sake of time, and usually with the beginners, we don't show them all. We try to gradually introduce you to these stretches. So, first thing I want to talk about, again, is bowing, right? And it's a very important part of what we do because we don't just teach punching and kicking, we also teach you respect and how we respect all things around us. But when we come in here, we work with our training partners, we demonstrate respect, and we try to humble our spirits when we come in here. All right, so first thing, once again, hands come to the side, and we bow, just like that. Very good. All right, okay, then from here, chumbi. All right, okay, so we're gonna get the chumbi here in a minute, a ready stance. So first thing we have to do is teach you how to make a proper fist. And how the beginning students usually come in making a fist is they'll start with a pinky finger and they'll make a hand like that, okay, which is very weak, all right? And that's kind of a natural thing because if you think about it, when you're picking things up throughout your life, that's kind of how you grasp things. But the way you want to make a proper fist is you're going to start at your pointer finger, your middle finger, and you slowly roll them down, just like that. Tuck that fist in, and we tuck that thumb underneath. And when your fist your fists are square, right? Okay, so it's a more solid striking surface. All the bones line up better, right? So you have a much stronger strike, right? So we're going to practice chumbi, all right? So the first thing we need to do is pull our hands up this way. We're going to pick that left leg up, down. Okay, so we're ready, all right? Okay, so from here now, we're going to start off simply by doing a high block, right? We do have Korean names for those, but we're not going to go over those today, right? So we're going to start with, actually, let's not. Let's go into center punch. So we're going to step back, both hands back this way. Good. We're going to start with the right punch. So when I punch, the right punch is going to come out. I'm going to key up, and that's how I command the students to execute a technique. Otherwise, do it again, punch your left, punch your right, and we all actually practice key up, and it's kind of an energy building thing. So we're going to start with our right punch first. Ready? Make sure you pull that hand all the way back. Ready? Very good. Okay, so from this position now, we're going to demonstrate high block. So from here, our next skill, we're going to bring that hand that's tucked all the way back, and it's going to come up this way. So practice helps defend against an overhead attack. All right, so from here, ready, go! 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 Okay, here we go. Chumbi. Very good. Okay, that's our high block. So now we're going to practice low block, okay, without moving forward, because you're probably in a confined space, but we do drill. So from here, you're going to take that left hand, going to bring it up to your ear. It's going to come down. And remember, we got to pull that hand back as we block. So from here, ready, go! This way. Go! 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 Very good. All right, here we go. Excellent. Okay. Those are some of our basic blocks and punches. Tang Soo Do is about 20%, maybe 30% hand, and the rest is kicking. We are known for our kicking techniques. So the first kick that we always teach is front kick, right? And so Brandon, he's going to demonstrate forward, and I'm going to demonstrate from the side, and we're going to kind of go slowly, right? So we start with a fighter stance. So our right leg's going to be back, okay? And that knee, or that whole leg should be underneath my hip, right? Front foot should be slightly up on the ball of the foot. And what we're going to do today, instead of drilling forward, we're going to kick in place and reset. And once again, if by chance you need a chair or something to help you stabilize, all right, that's perfectly natural, right? We don't want you falling over. So we do that kick, right? So I'm going to demonstrate once with the chair, and I'm going to remove the chair. All right, so from here, that front leg comes up, knee first. Ready, bring it up. Now we extend that kick, pull it back, and then we set it down. All right, okay. All right, here we go. All right, so from the side. Okay, we're going to do 5 of those by my count. Here we go, ready, go! And back. Go! And back. Go! 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 Very good. Then we switch feet, and we do it spiritedly, and we key up. Ready? Go! Very good. So here, front kick again. Go! Let me switch directions. All right. Okay. Once again, this back leg comes up, out, back down, just like that. Knee first. Ready? We'll count that as 2. The second one is 2. Ready? Go! Back. 3. Go! Go! 4. Go! 5. Very good. Okay. That is front kick. Right? So he's going to turn fighter stance. Okay, so if I see that opening, that kick is in just like that. Okay, the ribs can be under the chin as well, or even knee high. This way. All right, okay. The next kick is a round kick. While I don't recommend you doing it at this point, okay. Once again, you can hang on to the chair. I'll demonstrate first of all with the chair. All right, so you can hang on, and you're going to bring that leg up. Once again, we always lead with that knee. We're going to turn the foot you're standing on. We'll turn, around, back, and sit it down. If you have to put the foot down in front, that's perfectly fine. But we prefer that you work on your balance. All right, so once again, from here, center round kick, and sit down. And sit down. Sit down. Make sure that you turn this foot. It's a more natural position for your hips as opposed to turning like that. Okay? And number 4. Back. Down. And sit down. Very good. And switch feet. Don't forget the key up. Very good. Okay, same thing. Once again, you got to bring that knee up like we're almost putting that knee over top of a chair, kicking over a boundary, right? Okay, here we go. Ready? Very good. All right. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Take a little bit of a break. All right. The last kick we're going to go over is a side kick. But before we move on, okay, Brand is going to demonstrate a round kick. Right? How we practice that on a pad. So I'm sure most of you don't have a pad. All right. So from here, it's going to go around. Good. Bring it back one more time. Good. One more time. Good. All right. Okay, very good. And that's a round kick. And that's moving in from someone standing, fighter stance that way, and they got that open to the solar plexus. This way, and moving in. All right, very good. The last kick we're going to work on, once again, I'm going to bring the chair out. All right, and we're going to utilize a chair. All right, so this time we're going to have our right leg back, all right? And when I turn, I'm going to turn my full body like I'm going to be standing here this way to the left. And that's probably a good way to start, okay? I'm going to pick that leg up, and I'm going to turn. Once again, the foot I'm standing on, turn. Use that chair if you have to for balance. Bring it back, and sit it down behind, all right? Okay, so I'm going to turn sideways so you can see it. And Brandon's going to be kicking forward. So here, ready? We're going to do 5. Go! Pick it up. Side. And back down. Okay, ready? Go! Up. Side. Back down. Go! Side. And back down. Forward. Go! Feet. Very good. Okay, again, bring that knee up so you can see it from the back. Up. And sit down. Okay. It's a little harder to do this slowly, right? Which is good, right? Okay, ready? Again, ready? 3. Down. Okay, and number 5. Ready? Go. Okay, very good. And we're going to have Brandon demonstrate that side kick. This time, someone is you're standing here this way, all right, and he's going to throw that side kick. I happen to open up. That's a good one for chest. Right, okay? And side kick, we strike at the heel. All right, so he's going to demonstrate that. Forward, step back. Notice how he puts his hips into it. Okay, it's just not leg strength. One more, sir. Sir. Very good. Excellent. All right, very good. All right. All right, so that's our basic warm-up class. Try to follow along at your own pace. We slowed things down a bit, but we do welcome you to come in to Summers Martial Arts. Our website is summersmartialarts.com. You can find us on the web, and if you're interested, please contact us. So before we end, we'd like to say thank you in Korean. So we're going to come to attention. We bow. Chunbi. We say komap sumnida. Right hand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tang Soo Do.